It's Friday, February 12th. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is Comic Book Steals and Deals. Over at Golden Apple today, they have the Ha Ha #2. This is the Simmons cover with the girl with the balloons. This is the Virgin variant. Didn't realize it was a Virgin variant. $20 for that. That's a pretty hot book over at Golden Apple today. Frankie's Comics has Black Friday #1. Now, this is by Ultra Raw 26, who is an Instagram artist who did a Terminator cover for one of, I think it might have been Big Time Collectibles, and got his first cover that way. I think it was Hive, maybe. And now that he's got a Black Friday cover. Black Friday is an independent series that's coming out about these spirits that get locked into this mega store during all the Black Friday events that happen. And now those spirits are coming out and attacking. Now, I don't, who knows what's going to go happen with the series, but they're putting lots of money into variant covers. This is the Frankie's variant cover at $20. They also have Haha #2 over at Frankie's, the Virgin variant, the Simmons, again, $20. Unknown Comics today. They have Hellions #10. Now, I'm not big on the Hellions series, but this is a Nakayama variant. Very good looking. Trade is 10. Virgin variant is 25. They also have the Venom 34. This is the King in Black Dave Raposa. This almost looks... Oh, I don't know. It's too clear to be a Delato. It's a very good looking cover, very dark, well represented Venom, very big on the cover. $10 for the trade, 30 for the Virgin variant over at Unknown. Amorphous Ink today. So Something's Killing the Children is currently one of the hottest selling titles out there. So their Virgin variants really seem to start at around whatever the cover price you can get them at, and then shoot up to 40, 60, and over $100. So anytime I see them inexpensively, I always want to shout them out to you. So there might be some more Something's Killing the Children in here as well. Actually, at the end, wait till the end. I think I have a good surprise for you on that. Amorphous Ink today. They've had it for a while, but they still have it. It's Something's Killing the Children #12. It's the Zoe Lachey, okay? Virgin variant, it's $24.99. There was a color splash of this that sold out immediately, but they've still had this Virgin variant that's not the color splash there for $24.95 for weeks. And I'm telling you, people are selling that for a lot more money than $24.95. Big Time Collectibles. They have over at Big Time Collectibles today, they have a mystery collector's box. And in this box, it's kind of like that Peach Momoko box they did. You're going to get the Thor #12, the sketch cover. I'm not sure who the artist on that is. Then you're going to get a random ratio. So you got that Thor 12, the random ratio. Then you're going to get a John Gionge, a Miko Soyan, a John Boy Myers, a Kale New, and an Alan Qua. All of those artists, you're going to get a Big Time Collectibles exclusive. One of the exclusives that they've done for Big Time Collectibles, you're going to get one of those. Then you're going to get an Amazing Spider-Man #55, the Gleason, the second print. That is the red cover. And then they have a random exclusive variant that's going to be involved in that. Now, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe that's 9 comics right there. You also, in random boxes, 1 in 5 is going to get an ASM. 1 in 5 boxes is going to get an Amazing Spider-Man #55 first print. It's going for about $30 right now. Another 1 in 5 that they have is the Wolverine #1, the Kale New. And then those are the 1 in 5s. Now, they have just one of a John Boy Myers Venom 28 9.8 signed by John Boy Myers CGC 9.8. They have one Venom 28 9.8 signed by John Boy Myers. The only difference between those two are one's the A cover, one's the B cover. They also have a Thor #9 Miko Soyan sketch cover 9.8 and a Venom 27 John Boy Myers double cover error 9.8. So this Venom 27 John Boy Myers, it's a double cover. It's a double cover graded at a 9.8. People go nuts for those damn double covers, and then graded on top of that, I really like that. Then they have the Star Wars Adventures #1. And then finally, the last book that could be in that box. It's only one of these exists. that they have that'll go in the box. Star Wars Adventures #1, the John Gianch, that's that Darth Vader. It's a 9.9. So, big box. I think it's $99.99. Definitely check it out. It's basically $100, but you're getting a lot of books. And then you got some really cool 1 in 5 boxes and just the number, just one boxes that you could get. So I was pretty impressed with the Peach Momoko box. So check that out. Over at Eastside Comics today, they have the Star Wars High Republic #3, the Mike Mayhew. This is the first cover appearance of a character by the name of Marchino Rowe. I think it's the first appearance in the comic book as well. They have $20 for the trade, $60 for the set. I've only seen this at Eastside Comics and one other place that wasn't in the United States. They have Demon Days. Now, Demon Days is an X-Men title that Peach Momoko did. She did some covers, but she also did the entire interior. All the entire work is Peach Momoko. This is going to be a big comic book. Hence why there's so many variants and at such high prices. So, Demon Days, X-Men, #1, the In-Huck Lee cover, the Psylocke cover, exclusive variant, $20 for the trade, $55 for the set. J. Scott Campbell's done a cover. It's the 1 in 50, $64 for the trade. That is a 4-character cover with the J. Scott Campbell. I'm just looking at those covers and I'm like, which one do I like the most? I like the one that has the most characters on it. First cover appearance of the characters. So that one's at 64. They have the Momoko Virgin variant. So you're going to have the Momoko cover with the interior. The Virgin variant's $240. Now, you should be able to still find Demon Days X-Men #1, the Peach Momoko cover, which is like the A, B, or C cover, for like $3.59. So you don't have to spend $240. But if you want the Virgin variant of that, if you want the Virgin variant of the trade, it's $240. The Archer 1 in 100 is $145. Very good looking, very Archer, but yeah, $145 on those. So those are those very high end books, but they don't do those high end books on just run of the mill books. So I think they're excited that Peach Momoko is doing the interior on this as well. And I'm sorry, it is cover, story, and art by Peach Momoko, the whole thing. Out of the Vault Comics. We're back to Something's Killing the Children. They have a Something's Killing the Children. I keep banging this drum. I'm going to buy my second one today. Something's Killing the Children #12. This is the Out of the Vault exclusive. $15 for a Something's Killing the Children exclusive #12, a trade. Now, I've seen this book sell for $45. I see this book selling for $45. You can grab it at $15. I'm getting my second one. I'm purchasing my second one today. They have Berserker #1, the Mike Choi, which I really like. I really like it. It's their exclusive. It's $15 for the trade and $45 for the Virgin. I'm sorry, $45 for the set. Over at Sad Lemon, I had a patron asking. They said they wanted all those Gleason covers, and I was like, over at Big Time Collectibles, you can get all 4 Amazing Spider-Man #55 Gleason covers for some insane price for like $27. It made no sense to me. That's sold out. That's gone. But during the show, I will tell you where to get all of the prints for under $30. Sad Lemon today. Sad Lemon does have the Amazing Spider-Man #55, the Gleason. This is the blue Virgin variant, and it's signed. Okay, you're not going to do much better than that unless you're going to get the first or second print. $79.95 US. They have Nonstop Spider-Man #1, the Sabine Rich. This is that insane Nonstop Spider-Man with the Ghost Spider, the Spirit Spider on it, the blue Spirit Spider. I love it. $9.95 for the trade, $19.95 for the Virgin variant. They have the Gwenumverse Carnage #2, the Clayton Crane Blacklight variant over at Sad Lemon, but you got to buy it with the trade for $84.95, or you can get the trade, the Virgin variant, and the Blacklight for $109.95. And that is in dollars. $789 also in the UK, but everything's in dollars. They've got the Strike Force #1. That's the John Tyler Christopher Spider-Woman negative variant at $68.91. Beautiful comic book. I'll keep banging that drum as long as I can. Nonstop Spider-Man #1. This is the Nakayama cover. This is just those three characters. You got Mary Jane, um, Gwen, Mary Jane, and Spider-Man all drinking from the same like malt, like a malt shop, and it's got the checkered background. Classic, classic Nakayama cover. This is for Nonstop Spider-Man #1. Not a lot of hype around Nonstop Spider-Man #1, but only 2,000 of these are available. Really nice cover at $30.28. Amazing Spider-Man #59 and Miles Morales #23 is a set. They have that as a set. It's a Kirkham Connect set at $30.28. They have the Venom 33, the Patrick Gleason Webhead Virgin variant. 100 only 1,500 of those were available. That set is available at 206.88, and I should tell you what that is. That's regularly known as the platypus cover, the platypus webhead. Over at Wrath of Comics, Wrath of Comics is one of our sponsors. We're going to use CBSD10 every day at Wrath of Comics to get 10% off our order. They have the Gleason 55, the red cover at $3.95. That's the second print. Okay. They also have, and that's that you can get that. That's where you can get the red. I'm going to tell you in just a minute here. I'm going to tell you exactly where you can get all three of those. They have Something's Killing the Children. So what they have for affordable variants is they have number 11, the 1 in 25 Frizzen at $24.95. They have number 12, the Lychee. So we saw the Lychee earlier. We saw the Color Splash earlier. I'm sorry, we saw a place where we could get the number 12, the Lychee variant. At Wrath of Comics, you can get number 12, the Lychee variant, the Color Splash. So you can get both of them, $39.95. And lastly, they have number 13, the Galadina at $34.95. So three Somethings and Killings the Children there for under $40. The hottest series in the world. Those books just seem to skyrocket. It really seems to be the hottest reselling book out there right now. So Marvelous Comics. Marvelous Comics is sort of our local comic book store here on the web, here on the internet, along with a myriad of others. But they offer us a discount code. You can use Steals and to spell out and deals every day at Marvelous Comics for 15% off your order. This month, they are doing a deal where you buy 3 of anything in the store and you're going to get 1 free. They are giving away a Amazing Spider-Man number, and I should have written down the number. I'm gonna say it's 261, but I'm not sure if it's 261. You're gonna have to look and see because disclaimer, I'm not quite sure which one it is, but it is the first Madam Web in a 5.5, and that book is available. You're going to be entered into a drawing to win that book if you purchase something, if you buy something. So if you buy 3 things, you're going to get 1 free. If you buy only 1 thing, you're going to get entered in to win a Amazing Spider-Man 5.5 First Madam Web. Let me give you some things you can buy over there today. They have the Young Avengers Dark Reign #1 for $5. We know how the Young Avengers series is just insanely hot, keeps heating up. They have the Avengers, the Children's Crusade, Young Avengers #1 for $5. They have the Young Avengers series. I'm sorry, Young Avengers Special #1 for $4. Then they have Young Avengers #2 for $10, #7 for $8, and #8 for $12. So there you got a ton of Young Avengers that I am always picking up myself, but definitely check that out. And then finally, they got a gem. The gem over at Marvelous Comics. I don't know how many they're going to have of these, so you might just want to go grab it. You can get 15% off this order if you can find 2 other things to buy. It's, buy 3, get 1 free. Usually it's of or equal value. But they've got an Ice Cream Man #2 over there for $35, and that's insane. Ice Cream Man is another series that is just, as we go along and the series go, you're like, oh, 24, 25, 26. Look at like 1, 2, and 3. Those are like number one is getting impossible to get. Ice Cream Man number two, $35. I've never seen this cover before. Check it out at Marvelous Comics today. I'd be really surprised if that's there at the end of the day. And don't forget to use Steals and Deals. Take 15% off of that, or buy some other comic books and get one free, or buy that one, use the Steals and Deals, and get entered in to win that ASM First Madam Web 5.5 just for making your purchase. Finally today, just so I wanted to cover all the Gleason webheads. Now, this is all the trades. Tomorrow I'm going to do the Virgin variants, and there's Virgin variants and there's signed Virgin variants. I'm going to do all those, and the 1 in 10 and all that. But if you're just looking for the Amazing Spider-Man 55, the Gleason webhead, you can find at Stadium Comics. Okay, they have the first print. Stadium Comics, I'll link it below. First print, number 55, $24.99. That's an awesome price. If you are looking for the second print, you can get it at Big Time Collectibles for $3.59. And if you are looking for the blue third print, you can also get it at Big Time Collectibles for $3.59. So for under $40, you can get all three. And actually, yeah, for under $40, you can get all three. So $24.99 is pretty much the best price I could find. Also, I will show you. Wrath of Comics has got red at $3.59 as well. Wrath of Comics did have the first print Gleason. Excuse me. But they must have sold out of it. But check out of that. Maybe I just missed it today. So that's all I have for you today. Last night we did our first box, our first Patreon monthly comic book claim. So what it is there's a level in my Patreon at $30 that if you pay $30 a month, you get comics every month. And the way that I've always done it before is like when you signed up for the Patreon, I was like, hey, tell me the best your comics and the writers and the artists, and I'll try to track down those books. But when you get up to like 35 people, it gets difficult to remember all those people and to try to go shopping specifically for those people. So what I decided to do was at any given moment, I've got 3 short boxes full of books here. Books are constantly coming in, and I'm filling up the short boxes so we can do our auctions on the weekend. So the way that we're going to work the boxes now, the monthly boxes, is I literally do this. This is what we did last night. It worked out. It was a lot of fun. I do this. So it's your turn. You're up, right? And I do this, and I'm like, I just do this. There's some runs in here as well, but you get 8 choices. Actually, to start for your first one, you get 10 choices. Your first box has 10 books in it for $30. And I'm doing this. And I'm just going through the books in the box. And you're telling me what you want, and I'm putting them in the box. And you get 10 choices. 10 choices from the what happens to be in the box. It's always filled with, as you can see, lots and lots of different stuff. Just to show you, there's really no restriction on it. It is really just what's in that box. That was just more, and it's all over the place. A lot of Amazing Spider-Man. Always a lot of Amazing Spider-Man. And then new books as well. There's Strange Academy in here, and then we even had an Eerie that we made available. So if I have the oversized books from the 70s, those are available as well. But that was a lot of fun. So we did that. We did 2 people last night. One person signed up, and I think we might have another person who is looking to do something like this, a monthly box situation from me, that I'm going to hook up as well. So if you are interested, check out the Patreon. The link should be below. All the links for all the comic books that I mentioned are always going to be below. Might take me a little bit of time to get to them. Actually, now that it's recorded, it won't take me long at all. It's be in there magically. When I was doing it live, it took me a while. And then tonight, we're doing the auction. Tonight at 8 o'clock, we'll be doing our auction. And all the books in the box are available. We've done our monthly boxes, so every book that is in this house is available. All of them. I'm going to go under my bed and see what's over there. Actually, mostly what we're going to be doing is comic books from from one of our patrons who sent in some comic books for us to sell for them, and they are beautiful, beautiful books. Some really high-end books. So definitely come and check us out tonight at 8. This is one of the books that I brought in, but that's one of those books that we'll be talking about tonight. And there are other books on this same type of ilk. And speaking of the Something's Killing the Children that I mentioned earlier, we've got about 12 Something's Killing the Children to purchase tonight from that awesome, awesome patron who sent us comics to sell. So that is all I have for you right now. Definitely check us back at 8 o'clock. We'll be doing that auction. That'll probably go until about midnight, as usual. But that's all I have for you now. Definitely check us out later and have a good one.